What's going on, guys? Welcome to round 4 of the F1 2016 career mode. Last race we had a very good qualifying. We got that qualifying precisely perfect almost for when the wet weather, well, when the rain did come out. Race, I think I'm certain the strategy call in the race really did hammer us in the sense that the 2-stop for that race just wasn't effective. So this race I'm going to stay with the 1-stop, and I'm just going to see how I can go with the tyres. Hopefully I can manage the tyres well, but it is the Russian Grand Prix, anything can happen. But yeah, let's get straight into practice. Alright guys, here we are for qualifying. In practice we actually went fastest. We did pretty much the qualifying setup. So I just went around trying to aim for target time. I did hit a 1:41, so pretty good. Not the best. We're going to be seeing a lot more faster as Fernando Alonso goes out to track. Weather, that's what I want to check. Toggle weather, race weather. Supposed to be raining after 45 minutes, so very interesting. Six tenths up, 7 tenths up. This is going to be the lap. This has to be the lap. I can't do anything else. Otherwise I risk ruining the tyres for the race. Eight tenths up. Nine tenths up. Almost a second faster. A 139.3. That is going to do us. So we're just going to... Where's the retire button? Retire from session. And I believe that is first place for us. We'll just confirm. Yes, it is. It's a... Wow, almost a second faster than second place. That is incredible. So, that's us starting pole position for the Russian Grand Prix. Let's get straight into the race, guys. Welcome, guys, to the round 4 of the 2016 career mode for the Russian Grand Prix. So this race we are expecting rain. If you can see the clouds, we are going to be expecting rain, but we're not expecting it straight up just yet. If I hit the race strategy, we are not going to the 2-tire management just because there is rain on the way. But yeah, we are in pole position ahead of Lewis Hamilton, and our teammate Daniel Ricciardo is in 3rd place. Or even 4th place. He's in 4th place. Honestly, those lights go out incredibly fast for formation lap. Okay, so we lose control there as we now reform for the starting of the race. So ourselves were at pole position with Lewis Hamilton 2nd, Nico Rosberg 3rd, Daniel Ricciardo 4th, and I believe that could be Kimi Räikkönen or Sebastian Vettel, one of those, because both Ferraris are 5th and 6th. That's the top 6. I cannot really see anyone else, but now we just wait for everyone else to come through. Pretty much the manners at the end of the race, or end of the grid, coming around the final corner, and now into their position. Here we are, guys. We got 4 lights, 5 lights. Lights out, and away we go for the 2016 round 4 Russian Grand Prix. And definitely bogged down on the gears there. Nico Rosberg, yellow flags already, so something happened behind us. Notifications came up. Daniel Ricciardo, someone's out of the race. Once we get past this, we're going to check right now. So we're going to find Fernando Alonso. That is not Fernando. Where is Fernando? There he is. What happened here? Wow. He's already... I honestly don't know. How did he manage that? If we look at it from here, damn, out of the race. Not exactly sure what happened there, but we'll find out after the race. As we get back into the race, we had a collision with Sebastian Vettel, apparently. I don't remember that. Ricardo going a bit slow. Had to go out wide. How's the tyres? Tyres pretty good compared to last race. So we've lost 3 positions before the first corner, so let's get those positions back. Teammate going a bit slow. Here we go, slipstream on Daniel Ricciardo. It is helping, it's not exactly effective. Going down the inside now. Into 3rd place we are, right behind Lewis Hamilton. Alright, we're going to have to use slipstream. We are catching up to Hamilton right now. Slipstream OP. He's having to go on Nico Rosberg. We're having to go on Lewis Hamilton as well. 2 positions in the first corner thanks to the slipstream OP. So we're back in the lead of this race. But we have light rain in 5 minutes. That's the expectations according to the engineer. So I think, you know, I'm gonna, if it's 5 minutes, and we're doing a minute 40 per lap, it's gonna be about 3 minutes before we even get the rain. So I'm gonna stay out. None of the front runners are coming in this pit. Oh, coming in this lap. But Lewis Hamilton will have DRS on us. And here he goes. There goes Lewis Hamilton. Here comes Nico Rosberg now. Very close to Hamilton. He's still there. Wheel to wheel racing. And I completely messed up that. Down the inside of Nico Rosberg. We get it done. How's the tyres? 22%. These drivers should be coming in this lap and in the next lap, but we're going to stay out, as said before. Alright, that's rain. Rain is now coming down. Daniel Ricciardo is going to have DRS. But we need to find out. I didn't want to stop this lap. Oh, light rain for another 10 minutes. Interesting. And then heavy rain. Yeah, I'm not going to go in until we have to put inters on. I'm staying out. Dan Ricciardo also stays out. May have been a mistake because I said I was going to come in on this lap accidentally. He's down the inside. We made contact. We're now having a bit of wheel spin. I need to watch the tyre temps. Okay, it's not ready just yet. Tyre temps are still up. However, we are losing all sorts of traction. Yeah, I'm having all sorts of issues with these tyres. What's the alternate? Inters on lap 7. Yes, please. Yep, it is truly time for intermediates now. However, this is going to... Yep, DRS disabled, time for inters. However, Daniel Ricciardo is going to be going into the pits. This is going to be bad. I need to slow down even more. Perez staying out. Teammates in the pits. I need to go as slow as possible. Hopefully Red Bull can do a fast pit stop. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. No. 4 seconds. Bit slow, but we are still ahead of the Mercedes, and that's what we need. There is no grip whatsoever. Down the inside of Hulkenberg. A bit of a shove, but we did start to lose traction. 5 seconds is the gap between us and our teammate. 5 seconds is what could give us our first pole of this season. Alright, so we have 1 lap of fuel and we have 1 lap left. Interesting times ahead. And as we come around the final corner, we're going to take P2. Not exactly what we wanted after a very, very good qualifying, but second place. First podium, I believe, of the season, so we're happy with that. Team's happy, and it's a 1-2 for Red Bull. Yep, thank you, Anthony Davidson. Strategy was pretty much what made this race possible for Red Bull. Both Red Bulls stayed out until the rain hit. So Mercedes and Ferrari actually came in for a pit stop on lap 4 and lap 5. Both myself and my teammate Daniel Ricciardo stayed out until the last possible moment. Unfortunately, we both came in on the same lap, which did damage. It did damage my performance, my possibility of winning the race, but that was all down to the lap before coming into the pits. So unfortunately, we couldn't get the win that we wanted and that we deserved, but there was always next time. And I believe next race is the Spanish Grand Prix. So yeah, 1 stop, 3.2 seconds separates myself and Daniel Ricciardo. Race director incidents. We did have a few warnings for collisions. I don't remember colliding twice with Vettel, but we're about to find out. So we go up to 6th in the Constructors' Championship. We are pretty much a race win in front or behind Kimi Räikkönen. Daniel Ricciardo we could get if we get a race win. Lewis Hamilton stays where he is. Sebastian Vettel goes up, and yeah, that's about it. If we go to Constructors, we stay where we are, but we're very close to Ferrari now, and Ferrari did very well to get the points they needed ahead of Mercedes. Alright guys, so unfortunately I didn't get to find that video, because on the older games it always come up straight after you finish the race, but it wasn't there for us, so that's a bit of a shame. Next weekend, I believe it's the Spanish Grand Prix, but it doesn't want to tell us. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this Russian Grand Prix. It's definitely been an interesting Grand Prix, and yeah, this is pretty much where the drives sit, in the rainy Russian area. So if you have enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. It does help a lot. And the next video won't be an F1 video. It will be a video that I've wanted to do for a while. I'll be talking about YouTube, and is YouTube actually dying? But you'll have to wait and see for that video. But until then, guys, if you haven't already, check out the last video for the F1 2016 series. And also, if you haven't seen it, I did put up a Battlefield 1 class setup. Pretty much it's a new series I'm doing where I showcase the best Battlefield 1 classes and the best Battlefield 1 guns I've used in the certain class setup. And I've also live streamed yesterday, so check that out if you want to watch some Battlefield 1 gameplay while I talk to a few subscribers. But until then, guys, can't even English. But until then, guys, I hope you enjoy this, and I'll see you next time.